Hi, my name is Ana Jimena, and today I'm going to talk about some important events of the 20th century and their relation with the concept of globalization, terrorism, unipolar world, and the digital era. After several factors like the failure of communism in Eastern Europe, economic weakness, and the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Cold War had finally come to an end in the year of 1991 when the Soviet Union disbanded. This event brought our world closer and it became more interconnected, increasing trade and investment, thanks to the integration of the communist bloc countries into the global market economy. It also brought down the barriers to migration and to cultural exchange, thus bringing to the map globalization. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, globalization can be referred to as the increase of trade around the world, especially by large companies producing and trading goods in many different countries, or a situation in which available goods and services or social and cultural influences gradually become similar in all parts of the world. Something important to notice is that the end of the Cold War not only brought globalization, but also a unipolar world. A unipolar world is when two or more countries come together to make a change, support each other, fight some problem, etc. Something that happened after this event, making the United States of America the leading world power. In this year, the Apple II, Radio Shack's TRS-80, and the Commodore PET are introduced to the market, and soon they gain the term PC, which stands for personal computer. The invention of the PC to this day has become one of the most important in history. It's important to point out the concept of the digital era, which is a shift from the Industrial Revolution to a new economic domination of information technology. This period of time has influenced new generations heavily, and by now we are more dependable of technology than ever, which is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it will help us grow more in the future. In this day, 19 persons who were associated with the terrorist group Qaeda hijacked 4 airplanes and committed suicide attacks. 2 of those airplanes crashed into the Twin Towers. The Tier 1 crashed into the Pentagon, and the 4th airplane crashed into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. A lot of people speculate that it was a series of factors that caused this horrible event, like the perceptions of deprivation, inequality, poverty, a huge hatred and resentment to a group of people, etc. These are also considered the main causes of the terrorist attacks of the 20th century.